Whatever Happened to Richard Dawson, star of Hogan's Heroes and Match Game. Richard Dawson was born Colin Lionel EMM on November 20, 1932 in Gosport, England. His father, Arthur EMM, was a van driver while his mother Josephine, Lucy EMM, was employed at a munitions factory. He had an elder brother John Leslie EMM. As kids, he and his brother were evacuated from their home to escape the bombings during the Second World War. Due to this, he could attend school continuously for only a couple of years. When he was 14, Richard Dawson left his home and joined the British Merchant Navy, where he spent the next 3 years. There, he started out as a laundryman and later became a waiter. During this time, he earned extra money by becoming an amateur boxer. After completing his Merchant Navy service, he adopted the stage name Dickie Dawson and began performing as stand-up comedian in clubs in London's West End, including the famous Stork Room. He changed to Richard Dawson once he became an adult. The year 1954 saw him making an appearance on BBC television show, Benny Hill Showcase, as well as on 2 BBC radio shows, Midday Music Hall and How Do You Do? In 1958–1959, he appeared on various shows along with Diana Dors, who he married in 1959, including Alan Melville Takes You From A to Z, The Steve Allen Plymouth Show, The Diana Dors Show and Jukebox Jury. After moving to the U.S. in early 1960s, he began making quick appearances in several television shows. He acted in an episode each of The Dick Van Dyke Show, 1963, The Outer Limits, 1964, and The Alfred Hitchcock Hour, 1964. During this time, he also made some uncredited and small appearances in movies like The Longest Day, 1962, and Promises, 1963. In 1965, he played the role of a weaver in the movie King Rat. His big break on the U.S. television came when he was cast as the British officer Corporal Peter Newkirk in the CBS series Hogan's Heroes. The sitcom revolving around the prisoners of war in a German POW camp during World War II was a huge hit. It ran for 6 seasons between 1965 and 1971 and turned Richard Dawson into a star. He continued starring in other films and television shows all this while. His films included Out of Sight, Munster, Go Home, 1966, and The Devil's Brigade, 1968. On television, he acted in an episode each of Mr. Terrific, 1967, and McCloud, 1970. In 1970, he began making regular appearances in the game show Can You Top This?, and also joined the team of the sketch comedy show Rowan and Martin's Laugh In, wherein he continued as a regular cast member till 1973. At the same time, he acted in 3 episodes of comedy anthology series Love, American Style, 1971–1972. He also lent his voice for television series Wait Till Your Father Gets Home, 1972, and Hong Kong Phooey, 1974. As well as a movie Treasure Island, 1973. Additionally, he became a guest host on The Bob Braun Show, 1972, and a panelist in I've Got a Secret, 1972–1973 and again in 1976. In 1973, he joined the celebrity panel of the television game show, Match Game. The show ran till 1978 and Dawson won over the audience with his outgoing personality and quick wit. The success of Match Game got him another show, a spin-off game show Family Feud, which premiered on ABC television in 1976 and became a breakout hit. It ran till 1985. At the height of its popularity, Family Feud was both the top daytime as well as top syndicated show. It was broadcasted 11 times in a single week with 5 during daytime. Richard Dawson made an impression with his charm, wit and an ability to make people feel comfortable before the camera. He also became known for kissing all female contestants and hence got the nickname the Kissing Bandit. On being criticized for the same, he asked viewers to vote in to tell him whether he should discontinue the practice. The response was overwhelmingly favorable towards continuing the tradition. He later said it was meant for love and luck and was what his mother did with him when he was a kid. The 1970s also saw him acting in the 7 episodes of sitcom, The New Dick Van Dyke Show, 1973-1974, and the television movie, How to Pick Up Girls. 1978. He acted in an episode each of television series The Odd Couple, Fantasy Island and The Love Boat, 1978, too. In 1979-1980, Richard Dawson guest hosted numerous episodes of NBC's Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. He was even in consideration to host the show in case the award-winning host of the show retired. Johnny Carson ultimately decided against retiring and continued with the show. In 1984, he hosted a television movie, I Remember It Well, ABC Daytime's 25th Anniversary Minutes, and in 1988 a television special Richard Dawson and You Bet Your Life. In 1987, his dystopian action film, The Running Man co-starring Arnold Schwarzenegger released. His portrayal of a conceited game show host Damon Killian won him rave reviews from critics and also an award. In 1994, he returned to host the last season of Family Feud's second run, 1988-95, after which he officially retired. In the year 2000, he narrated Fox Television Network's show TV's Funniest Game Shows. Richard Dawson married English film and television actress, Diana Dors, in 1959 and they had 2 sons together named Mark and Gary. The couple divorced in 1967 with Dawson getting custody of the 2 sons. His second marriage was with Gretchen Johnson, who he met during the making of Family Feud in 1981. She was one of the contestants and the two married in 1991. A year earlier, their daughter Shannon Nicole Dawson was born. He was addicted to nicotine and smoked 4 packets of cigarettes in a single day at one point of time. Later, his daughter persuaded him to leave smoking in 1994. Sadly, on June 2, 2012, Richard Dawson was diagnosed with esophageal cancer and died due to complications of the disease at the age of 79. Goodbye, Richard Dawson.